Today I want to talk to you about my 4 favorite apps to use on a daily basis. So, they're pretty cool. So let's get started. First up is Hazel. Hazel, of course, is right here. And all you have to do is open Hazel. And you see, and I don't know why this is popping up now, but we're going to close it. And there are these various rules for Hazel. And you can move desktops, items from the desktop, or the downloads folder. Actually, I'm not sure why my downloads folder rules stopped, but this is how you create a rule. And don't show me this again. I can do this and say, let's see, where is it? Nope. And let's say I'm gonna see script folder right here. So here's a script folder, and now it's gonna watch that folder, and I'm gonna add a rule right there, and let's say the extension is JPG, for example. So if there's an image in that folder, I want to move it to the desktop, for example. So I would move to other. Sorry, I hit show and finder. And then I'm going to select desktop. Where's the desktop? Here's the desktop right here. And I'm just going to simply click open and then save. Oh, I should have given it a name. Image rule. So this rule says if there is ever an extension with this extension, a file with this extension in this folder, it would move it to the desktop. That's what that rule means. Obviously, I don't know why this would occur, but this is just an example for this video. And that's Hazel. And let's set up a real one for this folder. And here are some rules that I don't know why they're not working. Okay, so these are old items. If there's old items, they're set to get a label of red. And old items means they're older than 4 weeks. So that's how that works. I actually have to modify this. But but I haven't looked at this for a while. I don't know why they're not set up. But this is how Hazel works. You just set up rules and they get applied to specific folders. I'm not even sure why my downloads items is not running the usual rules I have, but we'll check on that later. Anyway, that's Hazel, and it's one of the apps that I use on a daily basis. Now let's look at Text Expander. Text Expander, it's in the name, it expands text. So I'm going to open a Word. I don't really like to open Word, but just to show you, here's Word, and let's say I'm going to have a snippet to write my name here. I go, oops, that's not it. So, semicolon, AA. That didn't work. That's weird. Okay, that doesn't work either. But here is, for example, I know this should work. Is Text Expander not working? It apparently is not working. Oh, whoops. It isn't running. That's why it's not working. Let's try this again. Alright, now it is working. Text Expander, and here's an example of a snippet. And this is a signature. It goes best AB. You can use it for many different things. Here's a one that I think everybody should have. $sign SYS info. Of course, it didn't work. Let's try again. There it is. This is a snippet that gives the model information for my current computer. And this information will change based on your computer because it's based on a Apple script that identifies the computer and grabs all the information. And that's Text Expander. That's application number 2. Next, we have, what do we have? I think we have Bunch. Bunch is the setup application that is from the great Brett Turf Show. And this is the Bunch interface. You go here and go to Preferences. And these are the Bunch, this is the Bunch settings. So you would set up a hotkey toggle when it's launched. And these are the bunches that I have. I don't want to click on any of them right now because I'm in the middle of recording, but I will show you what a bunch file would look like in 1 second. So this is the settings interface. You have different options. Single bunch mode, remember an open bunch, large bunch at login. I thought I had that turned on, but I guess I don't. Anyway, that's the settings page. You can click done here. And to create a bunch text file, simply just open a text file. So we're gonna create one as an example. I had a script here. Let's go space, downloads. All right, so here I have a script that is the, where is it? Touch. Create, there we go. So here's a script that'll help you create a touch file or a bunch file. So all it does is open a dialog box and asks you to put in a file extension and a name. So I'm going to say video bunch, video.bunch. And hit OK. And we'll look here on this folder, and here it is. It's been created using the default program that I've set for bunches. So when I create it, it's in the opens in VS Code, and I can simply write a bunch of applications such as Mail, Safari, and then I would save it. Actually, it is already saved because I just created it, but I would have to move it to the bunch folder where, here we go, we saw it in settings. So we're gonna see preferences. Okay, and here is the Mac Studio bunches. Okay, that's where they are. So we're gonna go to, I wish that I had a way to, actually I do, it's reveal right here. So here's the bunches that I have, and I would simply move this file into here, and now that new bunch will be listed in right there, because it's, you have to run all bunch files from the same place, your bunch folder. And this application is basically to execute setups. So if you have a recording setup or a work setup, and that's what I have here. Actually, let's take a look at my work setup. Actually, I can't show that. Let's take a look at my vid recording setup that I did not launch for this recording. I don't know why, because things have changed. So let's look at this. I have it change the wallpaper to solid blue. Oh yeah, that's because that's what I want to change. And hide desktop icons. I didn't remember that I could do that, but I can. And it does that when it's launched. And all you have to do is click this menu and select it. And you can also use keyboard shortcuts for this. And that's Bunch. It's a outstanding setup application that I use daily, primarily just for my work setup. So there's Bunch. And we didn't need this script, but I used it anyway. Now that was 3. That was Hazel, Text Expander, and Bunch. And for the last video, or excuse me, for the last application that I use on a daily basis for my automation needs is the granddaddy of all automation applications. Of course, is Keyboard Maestro. And here's Keyboard Maestro. These are some of the macros that I have for Keyboard Maestro, and we can test it out right now by doing open a window for Finder. Here's the desktop, and here is the downloads folder. And I don't know what just happened, but anyway, it just showed the items that I had on my desktop. Oh, because I clicked the wrong shortcut. Anyway, I have a macro right there that will hide and show desktop items. So this is a macro that will show or hide items that you had on your desktop. So if I click Control Option D again, everything will disappear. And that I created that, and we'll see it right now. But if I open the Keyboard Maestro and take a look at this macro, which one was it? Was it Show Desktop? Oh, not that one. It's this one, Hide Desktop. And the script, and it basically asks you to run a Apple script. I have an Apple script that will move desktop items to a hidden folder in my documents folder. And then when that command is triggered again, it will put them back. And that's a awesome macro to have, and I recommend it for everybody. I will even share the script for this macro, and if you have Keyboard Maestro, you can use it. I will share the script on my video on my website. Okay, guys. Well, those are the 4 automation applications that I use on a daily basis. Let me know what you guys think and what you guys use for automation applications on a daily basis. And please remember to like, subscribe, and comment on this video and share. And let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, I'll see you all in the next video.